Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, February 16th, I believe. Oh, I'm headed into work. It was my intention to record a little something every single day, but then I forgot what was going to happen yesterday. Yesterday, grandchild number 3 joined the world, Dalton Alexander Sanchez. Cute little pup. Cute little pup. Him and mom are doing fantastic. Dad's doing good too. So proud of my kids, the beautiful grandkids they give me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I woke up this morning, walked out here, getting ready to head to work, and it snowed. I thought it was just going to give us a dusting, but apparently a dusting in Alaska means 2 to 3 inches. Time to get to work. Hey folks, how you doing today? This week's question comes from Going Green Mom, and she asked a question about the kilt. And her question was, how do I stay warm wearing that kilt? So the best way that I can describe it to you is that from my ankles to my midsection here, right just above my waist, almost never gets cold. It generally stays pretty darn warm all the time. That said, when it's really, really cold weather out and we're talking 0 to 10 above and I've got any kind of breeze whatsoever, I've given up on wearing the kilt for the time being, mainly because it just gets way too chilly on my legs. I have to worry about my feet and I have to worry about my hands and my upper body, keeping the core part warm, but from the waist to the ankles generally is never a problem staying warm. I don't want to wear the kilt if I'm going to be wearing, you know, long johns underneath it. It's already nuts enough that I'm wearing a kilt in pretty much everything that I do. I don't need to make it more stupid than it is. So, Going Green Mom, that was the answer to your question. I don't really get cold in that, but now that the temperatures have dipped pretty chilly sporadically throughout the winter, I have chosen not to wear it on certain days. That's a safety issue more than anything else. When I was in there cutting down trees the other day, I threw on the snowsuit, and that was because, you know, I needed to be safe, I needed to be secure, and I needed to be able to not have to worry about getting caught one way or the other wearing clothing like that. So, hope that was a great answer to your question. If you've got a question for me here at Sean in Alaska, do me a favor and leave a comment down below in the comment section of this video. And, you know, if I think your question is going to be something that other people might be interested in, I'll go ahead and I'll try and answer that question in next week's video. If I don't get any questions, leave a great comment, and I'll go ahead and I'll make sure that I read your comment over the episode as well. You guys have a great day. Let's get back to the video.
I have the wrong gloves for this. I think tomorrow I'm going to have to stop off and buy a decent pair of warm gloves, leather gloves. So this snowsuit is actually courtesy of the neighbor down the street. Brother Will's father-in-law passed away, and this was his, and they said they'd never use it, so if I wanted it I could have it. This is the first time I've tried it on. Fits perfectly, and it is toasty warm. Toasty warm. I love it. Temperature right now, we had snow this morning, Wednesday morning, and or Tuesday morning, and temperature right now is probably around 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not really that bad. But the reason why I'm wearing this is to keep the legs warm and the feet warm, because I'm wearing the cheap Chemic boots that my feet tend to freeze in, and I really wanted to try it out. I really wanted to see how it fit, how it worked. Don't know that I'll actually need it this year very much, but it's kind of nice working around in here in the snow, trying to clear out some of these trees and get these posts cut up. I should have actually continued the day that I fell them and got them all cut up, but live and learn, right? Got my other gloves here though. Beautiful day. Gotta feel sorry for all you folks down in the lower 48 in Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma that have had just bitter, bitter cold temperatures. The temperature in Alaska has actually been warmer over the last week than the temperature has been in Oklahoma, or over the last 3 or 4 days anyway. And I'm looking at downtown Houston, where I actually lived at one point in my life in Houston. But I'm looking at downtown Houston and all the highways, 610 and I-10, just buried in snow. Crazy, crazy weather for you guys down there this year. It is not our weather that's down there drunk and on its own. That is our weather's drunk cousin, Steve. And you guys can do whatever you need to do with Steve, but we don't want him back. We don't want him up here.